Hello everyone. Well, for this video, I am finally going to do a Trackmaster collection video. As I said in my cars collection, I'm doing collection videos yearly, of course. This doesn't mean other merchandise range, I guess, but that's something we gotta say. So this is the full Trackmaster collection that I've had over these years, since way back in 2007. The layout, though, will not count. So anyway, let's start. Here's Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, Percy, Toby, Duck, and a custom Oliver repainted from a 2009 Thomas, Emily, Diesel, the obscure types of Ben and Boko. Well, I got rid of Bill as I saw no point. So then here's there was Boko, Salty, Harvey, Arthur, Spencer, Rosie, Paxton, Flying Scotsman, Connor, Caitlin, Flynn, Philip, Iron Airy, Iron Bert, Dennis, Duchess, Kenji, and several of my OCs though. Big Jim, the one I created myself, Old Timer, the one OC from someone else, and here's one OC that's based on Bolt, and that's Penny. Here's one OC based on the Mario franchise, Mario. And many of my OCs based on SMG4. We got Meggy, Tari, Psycho, and of course we got Winter. Yeah, she's based on Team Killer Leader. The Winter name was from Master Perry Martin, and she looks more of my OC than the one based on SMG4. So anyways, let's go over to my Thomas and the Magic Railroad items. So here's Lady, Diesel 10, and Splatter. These were the only three. Yes, I'm planning on getting Dodge for that time. Next up are our narrow gauge engines. I may not have them all, so here's Scarloey, Rheneas, Sir Handel, and Peter Sam. And here are my road vehicles. Well, I didn't have Birdie or Trevor, so here's Butch, and my OC based on a Hot Wheels car, that's Dono the Railway Loopster. And here's the pack. Nelson, Jack, Alfie, Oliver, Max, Monty, Byron, Patrick, Jay, and Doug, and a Lego fire engine. Here are my Watercraft vehicles: Skiff, Bulstrode, and 10 cents. I decided to slap 10 cents here, because yeah, he'll be part of the Watercraft vehicles there. And now here's one of the crane, and it's Cranky. Next up being my coaches. So here's Annie, Clarabelle, Henrietta, Lily, a green coach resembling either an express coach or an old coach, red express coach, a brown coach which was supposed to resemble old slow coach, but I haven't finished her face, so stay tuned for that old slow coach one. The red coach that came with Trucks and Track Pack express coaches, a red coach that doesn't look like a red coach, it looks more like a red coach. Looks like a double-decker coach. That's not even a coach. This came from the Knapford Station set. This one here may be Dutch's coach. Next up be Connor's coach. They tricked us and slapped the decals on the van. Tricked us. And here are two blue coaches based on the blue winged Annie and Clarabelle, but I don't care about them anymore. So here are Kenji's coaches. And next are my spare Annie and Clarabelles. This is my Steam Along Annie, the CGI Annie, and the CGI Clarabelle. Hopefully I get enough coaches for the series. And next up here are the rolling stock. So here's SC Ruffy, Fred Pelhay, a troublesome truck that came with the windmill, the gray truck that are known as the Season 1 troublesome truck that came with Porter, the red truck that came with the Sodor Lumber Delivery the Sodor Lumber Delivery Cargo Pack, the red truck that came with the Freight Loading Set, the red truck that came with Trophy Thomas, the red truck that came with Edward, the red mining truck that came with Diesel, the blue mining truck, the blue truck that came with the Sodor Lumber Delivery Cargo Pack, the blue O2 truck that came with Harvey, the blue Mountain Quarry truck that came with Philip. This was that blue action truck, but I took it apart, broke the mechanisms off of it, so it's kind of a truck now. This here is the teal truck that came in the Freight Loading Set, the yellow mining truck that came with Scared James, the milk truck that came with the Mr. Jolly's Chocolate Factory Trucks and Track Pack, the milk truck that came in the Freight Loading Set, and there's a really feature that was based on the episode Thomas's Milkshake Muddle, and when you shake this truck, the milk churns shake like this. Yeah, that's this feature. This is the chocolate syrup truck. I customized that one. I didn't know why I did that, just because I had this piece left over. Anyway, here's the fish truck that came with the Brendan Fish Delivery Cargo Pack, the Flying Kipper truck that came with Henry, the scrap truck that came with Proteus, and these two happen to be the Japanese items, though. This is the Linton and Barnstaple Railway truck that came with not Henry, but Duncan and the Runaway Elephant. This is a red Linton and Barnstaple Railway truck reading Blue Mountain Quarry. Of course, this one came with Philip. And this one happens to be the big one, though. This is the bolster wagon that came with Percy's mail trucks. You can tell by the mail cargo. The next set are the vans. So here's that red van that came with Bert, the red van that came with Penny, supposedly. This red van, though, had its origins, though. It was saying railway bus. Originally had a bulgy custom, but no longer. So that came with Charlie. Unfortunately, Charlie's missing. So here's that blue van that came with Stafford, the Brendan Bay van that came with Salty, the explosive van that came with Diesel, the salt van that came with Timothy. Originally it was for a custom ULP, but then I realized it's inaccurate, so it was kind of a salt van now. So here is the mail van and the Speed Post mail van. These two came in Percy's mail trucks. This one's the mail van that came with Percy. The money van that came with Toby. The Splat Squad van. This was Miggy's shirt emblem. I didn't have time to slap Miggy's shirt emblem onto her front, so that's not why. Anyway, so here's the livestock wagon. The ice cream van that came with the Sodor Ice Cream Factory trucks and track pack. And the rescue van that came with Flynn. Finally, here are my flatbeds, conflats, and well wagons. So here's a red flatbed that came with Porter. A blue conflat that came with Shooting Star Gordon. The green conflat that came with the Brendan Fish Market will be used as Terrence's cart when I get Terrence. The trophy conflat, the brown conflat that came with the trophy Thomas. The orange conflat that came with Hard at Work at Brendan Docks. And the red well wagon that came with Samson. And the rescue well wagon that came with Flynn, almost resembling the breakdown train. And now here are my tankers. The fuel tanker that came with Percy, a milk tanker, and a JRF 7000 type tanker. This is another piece of merch, but this one didn't come with the decals though, as I didn't take them apart. It just came this way. Now here's one of the hoppers. This one happens to be a Coal Depot hopper. This had some black marker. I didn't know why. Well, I suppose I wanted a custom Hector, but that unfortunately never made it. So that was a weathered Sodor Coal Depot hopper. Looks like it's been hard at work. Now for my brake vans. So here's the black brake van that didn't come with James, but it came with Hero. This would be the blue brake van that came in the trucks and track pack called Mixed Freight. The orange pillbox that came with Stafford. And here are my named brake vans, not counting Toad, because I don't have him yet. So here's Mr. Caboose, Mrs. Caboose, and Junior Caboose. And not to mention that Mr. Caboose came with the Trucks and Track Pack Express coaches. Mrs. Caboose came with the Slippy Sodor Thomas. And Junior Caboose came with Billy. And now here are my extras. Here's that TOMY Thomas. The Trackmaster Hit Toy Company Thomas. The Stunt Double Thomas that has been knocked around quite from crashes and accidents like that. RC Thomas, not the flip face one. Splat Squad Thomas with an all metal coupling. And a set of Trackmaster 2 Thomases. This one's the first one I own. This one's the black wheel version based on the Drayton Manor Thomas. So next up be the winged Thomas with this feature. Unrealistic, gotta say. But why did I buy this? I don't know why I wanted to buy this. Maybe I wanted more rolling stock. And this one happens to be my former Stunt Double Thomas, along with Shooting Star Gordon. The 2009 James. The Talking James, it didn't work. And now here is the TOMY 2003 Percy. Remain as a mystery, as this one happens to be the Stunt Double Percy. It had still worked compared to my other ones. Well, surviving one, but this one broke. Well, that's it for the extras. Thank you guys so much for watching this collection video. This has been short compared to my cars collection video. Just like my cars collection though, well, there are still more pieces I need to grab. So, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yes, I'm planning on getting a real Trackmaster Boco to destroy my Mega Bloks one. So yeah, anyway, and I'm planning on getting another lady in Diesel 10. So I'll probably see you guys probably later, I guess. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Sub for social credit. And yeah. Signing out again. I don't have to deal with this crap any longer.